The live tour is about to start any minute now. We are sitting inside a toy train.
One thing I feel like that's really good in Dubai is the actual parties where
Have you been to a safari?
I have actually. I've been in Tanzania, but not anywhere in Dubai.
I've been to, I mean, not exactly a safari, but I've been to South Africa a couple of times. I've seen sort of wildlife in the open, and that was a fascinating experience. And I've had one sort of close encounter inside it, but I'm sure what we're going to see now what I've seen. This is something extraordinary. I find that really exciting. In fact, we're just waiting for the train to roll off, and we've got few signals that we are about to start. So let's see. We're not switching off yet. Keep it on because we don't want you to miss out even a second of this tour. So as you can see, it was windy and the sun's come out. There's a long queue of people waiting to come on to the
A
train.
very good morning and a warm welcome to Dubai Safari.
And this is the first
My
train
name is
ride.
Monica and I'm going to be your train guide for this journey. Dubai Safari is a disused landfill, or it used to be a disused landfill.
According to the tour, this used to be a huge landfill that has been reused and repurposed to house animals.
Just remind you of the few safety rules. Please remain seated while you set train is in motion. Try and keep your belongings with you. And if you are wearing any hats, make sure they fit perfectly or you're holding them. Because when something falls to the side of the train, we are not going to stop to pick it up. First up on this tour, what you are likely to see, which I can actually see on the right side, if you can all turn to the right side, I hope our cameras are ready, is the ostrich. The grey one is the female and the black one is the male. One distinctive feature about the ostrich is it is the largest, lightest bird. In the distance on our left side, I can see the little guy. We all have our cameras ready.
We will have a
We have the
closing
little guy on the
round
left side.
on our left. It was quite close.
So Khalid Times viewers, this is a historic
If you check closely in this village, in this Arabian village, we try to simulate the exact environment that the animals live in the wild. However, because it gets really hot, we try to provide water for them, as you can see on my right side, and both on the left side we have water bodies. So these water bodies, they have chilled water. This enables the animals to keep cool all the time. And these rocks, as we can see, they are cool rocks. Animals can hide underneath the rocks if it gets too hot for them. And mostly animals in the Arabian village, when water is not sufficient for them, they get water from the plants which they eat. So all these plants which we can see, they are audible plants for the animals and they can be able to get water from them. And one thing which I might like to point out is the moat on our left side. We try to create a moat which acts as a barrier between animal enclosures. Animals sometimes they get really territorial, so the moat acts as barrier so that animals don't cross to the next animal holding. of June, we can see surrounding this village, like I mentioned earlier, we're trying to stimulate the exact environment animals have in the wild. As we see, some of the animals, they enjoy hiding away behind these fences. On our left side, cameras are ready. On our left side, we've seen a new IPO, and here is another one.
There's another new one there.
Today is our lucky day. The animals are all over the place. On my right side, I can see the Arabian oryx, which is far on the right.
You can see
And close to us
Arabian oryx.
is the springbok. The springbok happens to be one of the fastest antelopes we have. It can jump up until 9 kilometers, and when it's running, the springbok can run up until speeds of 80 kilometers per hour. I don't know if any of you know the springbok is the national animal of South Africa, and they've named their rugby team after the springbok. Hopefully the Arabian oryx is not hiding. It is said that the Arabian oryx has the ability to detect water from a distance. So when such things happen, they start moving in the direction of water. Say it's close to rainy season, it changes its habitat in search for water. That's the Arabian oryx, the white-bodied Arabian oryx. Its body is white so as to reflect the heat. On our left side, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Arabian wolf.
This is the Arabian
So the
wolf.
reason why the Arabian wolf and the Arabian oryx are opposite to each other is so that they do not lose a feel of what happens in the wild. The Arabian wolf is usually a predator, and it predates on animals like the Arabian oryx. So by keeping it opposite the Arabian oryx, we're trying to stimulate it so that it does not lose its natural hunting instinct. Ladies and gentlemen, we are fast approaching the Asian village. Unfortunately, today we are not going to stop at the Asian village, but in the Asian village, if any of you will be able to come back on a later date, we have small mammal shows going on in there. We also have the Komodo dragon in there.
This is the Asian
We have the moon bear
which is not open.
and the gibbon.
Probably with the what the Dubai Safari Park seems to have done is
On our right side, you may want to check our right side. So the smaller animal which you can see right next to the tram is one of the kids that belong to the adult. The adult is the animal which we are seeing right now. Like just like the Arabian oryx, it has a coat which is designed to reflect heat. So in summer, the adult color of the coat changes from a brownish to white. It is brown. The coat is brown right now because it is winter. The heat does not affect it so much, so it can actually shed off its white color. On the left side ahead of us, is the Asian village, where we try to simulate buildings found in Asia. Like I mentioned before, unfortunately we are not going to store.
For those who want to visit
But
here,
on a
this is
normal day,
very close to
we'll find
Dubaii,
guides
that
in
not
there
too.
to help you around. Anyone is questioning, they can guide you around the village. So moving right along, we are moving
If you want to
towards
find
the
out the ticket
Asian,
prices, do
sorry,
visit
we are moving towards the
booking.com. We
safari
have an
village,
updated live
which happens to be
article
the
going on
heart
with
of
all
the
updated
village,
ticket
the heart
prices.
of the tour. I'll call it the highlight of
You
the
can also
safari
get
village.
the tickets
The safari village is the
online.
highlight of the whole
The official
Dubai
opening
safari.
will be sometime in January,
In
which
the
is what
safari village, you
the
find
Director
where
General of
the
Dubai
cheetah
Municipality has just
where
announced a while back.
an elephant weight scale, where we can get to weigh ourselves against the weight of the elephant. We also have giraffe feeding for those animal lovers who would want to feed giraffes, get up close to them, get personal with the giraffes, you can get to feed them. On the right side, ladies and gentlemen, is the white area. The white area stretches for about 1 kilometer. In this place, you can get to sit down, relax, enjoy the waterfalls. We can also sit in here for those picnic lovers. Right up the waterfall, we have a restaurant. And on our left side,
Waterfalls
we have caravans which are selling food for those food lovers who want to take snacks in between
they have created
their tours.
an area for visitors to come and relax at with food caravans and waterfalls.
Where I would say it all happens.
Now we are headed
We
towards the
also have
safari
in the
village.
safari village a hippo aquarium. In the safari village, we also have a hippo Dubai Zoo, one of its own kind in the UAE. As we get out, ladies and gentlemen, can we please remember to carry our belongings? There is always trams running about. In every 10 minutes you can catch a tram. Let's remain seated while the tram is in motion, and we can only get off when the tram has come to a complete stop. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy the Safari Village tour, and thank you so much for being such wonderful guests.